Alright, and we're back. Unfortunately, not sure if anyone read the community post I made or not, but for some reason OBS decided to corrupt the last 2 episodes I had recorded, which is kind of annoying. So, do a quick recap. Alright, so we were down here, roughly. Headed up to sit in Alta. Picked up a couple missions there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go through the story stuff again because I had the game's already saved past that point. But we met showed off the free port and some of the ships where you get ships from all the factions there. So it's a way to get ships that you might not normally have access to, and also those ships are about 2 to 3 times as expensive as if you got them from the factions if you're friendly with them, but it is a way to get ships that you might not normally get. Picked up a mission for the Remnant, because that is one of the little things that pops up. You can make friends with the Remnants, which are the AI that are off in the fringes of space that kind of hate everybody. And what else? We got a bounty mission with the Intergalactic Bounty Board, which was up over here. Did that one. Had a dead drop, which I believe was also somewhere up here if I remember correctly. Got into a couple of battles over that because when you get those, there are people that want to take that from you, and we fought them off. And after doing that, we came down to Galatia and turned in the sensor probe data that we got off one of the planets down here when we were doing some surveys. Also made a contact there at the Galatia Academy, which we can work on further later. And then we headed back up to Coruscant to see what they had there. And when we got here, they had a Venator, a used Venator that was on sale. That was from an admiral in the bar, which we got for 200k, which is a ridiculously good deal. I debated on that for a little while and decided to get it. We didn't have the best weapons to outfit it because there wasn't much here, but we got outfitted decently enough, I think. So it should stand us in good stead fighting. Got outfit with fighters. We also had leveled up, and I got the tactical drills, which increases weapons for all ships and gives our Marines increased effectiveness, which was another thing we did in one of the last episodes. Where was that? It was Ilm here, and we went over. It was a tutorial mission to go over the basics of ground combat, which gave us some elite Marines, which is nice. I mean, they're going to get watered down as you get more Marines to add into them, but there are ways to sort of mitigate that, because you can find Marines in the different bars to hire, and they will be not elite, but they will be experienced, so it'll keep it so that your Marine experience overall doesn't get low or doesn't get too diluted out. But with 82 and some heavy weapons, we should be able to do some pinpoint attacks. Probably not anything amazing, but we can try it. It'll give us a little bit of extra, a few extra options for stuff. So, let's see. I think I was going to take a mission, if I remember correctly, from our contact here. Let's see. Extraction, yeah, I don't think we can do that one. Nearly enough. Airship procurement. If that one. If that's just a transport one, if we have to buy it. Bounties. That one's easy. more difficult but possible. This one probably. Oh wait. Well, with the Venator we could probably. That's a bit further out there than I want to go. Way out there, yeah. So we. Pretty much the only one really to take is that one. That and fail this one. It won't be too bad, really. Yeah, acquire. So yeah, we have to acquire it. So. It was 180. Cost us here. So we would make some money off of that, but not very much, but might do that after we do the bounty and see if we can get some from that. What fuel is that going to take? Fuel. Kind of low for that far. And yeah, we got the vendor now, so it's going to be, our operating costs are going to be a lot higher. Up there and do this. So it kind of sucks that I lost all that footage, but it wasn't great footage because OBS had reset all my settings, so I actually hadn't had them all set the way I wanted in the first place, so the video was kind of crappy. But just sucks to lose all that footage. So hopefully I explain stuff well enough. And where's that at? We can try that one, do a cheeky quick save. Alpha and Yang, which was this one? Yeah. See what it is. Turn on far. It's like, oh well. We might be able to just talk to him anyway. Oop. Who wins that fight? Probably the remnants. Yeah. Oh, I guess they did win. That's surprising. I guess some salvage there because, you know, why not? Yeah, fuel. Back to our mission. It's probably gonna be one of these, so might as well come where the planets are. We've been here before. Was this one that had the Yickamianopolis with nothing on it? Yeah. Got a pod there. Since I came out of here, most likely it's going to be at the other. Oh, there he is. I think. Yep. There he is. And they zoomed at us, so the readiness is hurt a bit. And this might be a good one just to cut the the first one for our Venator. Wouldn't even overkill for a lot of this stuff.
Attacking target. Following your lead.
Swap these out for assault concussion tools, I think. The protons are a bit meh. I think they do more damage, but they're a lot slower. Not as maneuverable. They have more range.
The enemy has been defeated.
I just wrecked all them. Surprised they did damage to our ship somehow. I didn't think we'd. Oh, hull integrity is still fine, so I must scratch it. Superficial damage. a little bit of the ship components there. And no package, so. Back. Right jewel. Black Sun. Pretty sure they don't like us. No, they don't. And do they care about us at all? Neutral. Didn't spend on anything though, so just pick Coruscant back up, then buy the this point beacon, so in there somewhere. But head back to Coruscant and then buy the ship components, just so we can head over there to finish that mission for a teeny tiny bit of profit and reputation. If I had some more money, like I had the 200k we spent on that Venator, I'd go to the Mandalorian and try and get some of those carrier dreadnoughts, because those are actually really good ships, at least in game. You know, and lore-wise, the dreadnoughts are kind of, at this like anytime past like their actual introduction, kind of crappy ships. $80. We'll make a couple grand there. Right here. We can really do it here. Yeah, spy satellites, those are nearly impossible to do. We could probably do that one. Don't know why that's issues. Gather cells. Yeah, we'll do that one. Could do the higher fee. Sure. Oh yeah, that's a nice chunk there. So let's go deliver these two. Was it this? Yeah. We'll head to Elam, which I've been wanting to kind of get up there anyway, because they have a ship that I really like. Oh, of course. Well, that shouldn't be too terrible with our new ship. Nothing too terribly scary here, but these ones can be, brutes can be a little tough. A lot of armor. So we'll go engage. Transfer to the Venator though. We should have bought some more supplies. I forgot. This is probably going to be an all hands on deck evolution. So that, and we want let's see how this goes. And how long this fight goes. It takes a long time. I have to pause the recording and save and reload because there's some memory leak issues with Starsector that I'm quite able to iron out yet.
Quadrant, move out.
But it's not too hard to fix. Just gotta log out real fast and log back in. Or not log out.
Forming up.
Save and reload, basically. Kind of annoying, but not a huge issue. If it starts chugging, you'll see it pretty clearly. It seems like a half chance purchase of the Vagil was a great idea, because if we didn't have this big guy, it'd be a rough fight. I do love me my Gladiator, but when it comes to firepower, it's not the best. I mean, I was planning on getting a Victory. It was going to be my purchase if they had one there, like after the next episode. I hope to have saved up like about $1 million or so maybe, and gotten one of those, but I kind of jumped the gun there a bit. This, like the boost. That's about it. They're all gone. Yeah. Don't really care about them, so don't really care about chasing them down. Don't want to do their ships. That's not bad. We got the supplies. I'm gonna need that. Need to remember to turn off my thing. My transponder. No wonder we're getting chased down by everything. This. Tron, what do you got? Recoil, increase spot. Actually, I don't really let it do too much. More salvage is always nice. That could be, you know, depending on how long we keep that ship in our fleet, could be hundreds of thousands of credits in the future. Whatever. Sell this stuff. I want to sell those. What do we got for anything for sale here? Yeah, Victory 2. Not bad, but I'm a bigger fan of the Victory 1s. It's because, you know, you got those missiles. They're a bit slower, though. You know, because Victory 2s are the upgrades after the Clone Wars. Perseiders, Praetor. Clipped 1. And not much else. So let's head up to, I think it was Elam. Anything here? Like, privateering can be very profitable, but we don't have the. It's against the, yeah, Empori, one of their big ones. That would not end well for us at all. Ship we care about. Person. Done. That's operative negotiator. Those are basically just your spies and whatnot. They do a lot of stuff for you. There's negotiator ones. There's saboteurs, which will blow stuff up. You can sabotage different factions' planet stockpiles, so they have shortages. And you can do that to if you're a trader, you can sabotage them so they have shortages of certain things, and then you can, you know, go in there and sell that stuff for a profit. Or reckless. I want reckless. So let's head to Elam. At fuel. Supply people. Supplies. I like to always try and keep 100 days worth of supplies or a little over if possible. Usually that gives you just enough that if you get into a big fight or two, you'll have enough supplies to not run out, which we did in the last would have been the last episode if OBS hadn't decided to crap on me. If you run out of supplies, then you can't repair your ship, and your readiness slowly starts going down, and you start taking damage, and then your ships start exploding. But you usually have a bit of time after that, so you have a little while to get the supplies, so it's not instantly going to start killing you, but you'll start like having what do you call it, malfunctions. You'll start like crew will start getting injured or killed as stuff starts happening. Just a lot of bad things. Yeah. I wanted to head up to the First Order space for a little while because they have a ship I really like. Because I'm quite a fan of the Nebulon B frigate, which is like what they call the Republic medical frigate type thing. It's in Empire Strikes Back in the end, or right there at the end. Medical ship that Luke's on. But in the lore, it was actually an Imperial ship designed for the Imperials as a convoy escort type stuff. And they were fairly widely used, but they gained more traction as the Rebel Alliance ship. I don't really need that thing. But I like them because I've always been a fan of them. But the First Order has the Nebulon K, which is an upgraded Nebulon B frigate. Better armor and whatnot. And didn't run into anything, so we should be able to do pretty good here. Here we go. Nice chunk of change there. Here. Subject. Carthage. Oh, gee, not gonna happen. Yeah. Officers, what we got? Aggressive. Not bad. Merc. Aggressive. Ballistic. Useful. Steady ordnance. Not bad either. Both the same picture. I figured that would have happened less since I've got a couple of torture packs installed. I figured there would have been a lot less chance of that happening. I will take this level 2 guy. Let's see what we got for sale. No Nebulon A. And no, that's fine. Oh, and we're not. Yeah, we're on the random or flattened thing, so we're not allied with them automatically. Well, it's kind of annoying. But we're close enough to some of their other space. Might run up to one of their other planets and see what they got. And since there's not really any missions here for us to do anything with. Let's see. Hexagon? Yeah. Get over there. Save real fast. Can't do any tech. Oh. That would be smuggling. Sure, I'll take some more heavy armaments. Oh. Could do that, I guess, but I don't want to lose one of the bigger ships. But if you have a lot of ships, or if you're really hurting for money, these guys are a great way because they'll give you a lot more than your ship's worth. Buy it from you. Nebula K. What is it? Effective manufacturing and automated systems isn't bad. Manufacturing is kind of annoying. It makes so your fighters regen a lot slower. There's a full one. There we go. I will buy you. Really like these little guys. Really? It's interesting. Let's go with mass drivers for now. I figured there'd be a lot more weapons available here. Let's see. Don't want anything too crazy on this thing. Would like some DBYs, but I don't think they have any. What does it usually want me to have on here? Light turbos and dual turbos. Flux damage. Big ones are way better. With range, like you. It's a lot of things. I'll just keep with the regular ones until I find some other stuff, or some of those DBY ones are really good. Let's go. Lasers, then do some turbos center. Front those. Let's do some ion cannons. And need some cheap fighters. Special forces. One, I think. Yeah. That'll do better overall. Reinforced bulkheads. You. That'll do good. Some more flux capacity. Groups, I want those linked. Oh, there we go. Got a frigate finally. And I think I wanted to reply. Yeah. I wanted to rename these guys. Because they're Imperial, not Republic. So this would be Raquel. Imperial Emancipator. Imperial. That's fine. The rest of them, well known now. Deadly pilots, nice. Ready? Wow. Flux, that's good. Fragile, not as good. And then the PD doesn't really matter. PD doesn't really exist for these ships. Extra fuel capacity is not terrible. See, we could get some better weapons on here. So we got the heavy quads. Quads. Yep, we could replace them all with those. Yeah, they're the ones I like. Cheap, good damage. DBY 827s. That's what I want to put on that Nebulon B or Nebulon K. But I don't have them right now, so yep. There we go. So now we got a unified main battery. And if I remember right, there is no, yeah. So we have missiles there. Good with everything, I think, yeah. There were no missions here we wanted, so. Officer. There's no. That's it for that. I think that's going to do it for this episode, so I will save it and leave it here. So, anyone, like I said, if anyone wants to get in on this and support the developer, it's well worth the $25 I think the game is. Very much worth it. And if you want to get in the game or in this playthrough, just leave me a comment below with if you want to be a ship named after, if you want to be an officer renamed after you, just leave a comment and let me know in the comments below. So, if you guys like it, leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time.